Official like a referee's whistle.
Official like a referee's whistle. Live in the building.
Yeah.
Are we
Before
live,
7
live?
o'clock. We on. There's the
Hey,
notification right there.
The boys, we back. PS&BS live.
Yes,
Damn,
sir.
damn,
Yes, sir.
that's weird, man. It's only two of us. No, it's only three of us. Damn, I
Wow.
almost said two of us. I was going to X myself out.
Yeah. Well,
Why you gonna do me like that, Trav? I'm here.
he was probably thinking like two other.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
me plus two other. That's
Right.
probably what he was
right,
thinking.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh,
Yeah,
get my
yeah,
shadow.
Yeah. We're a little light today. Not only are we missing
Yeah,
people,
man.
we ain't got shit.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
know what we talking about.
We missing content now.
There ain't no content.
It's the content.
We're just gonna sit here for 45 minutes. How about that? Just
What up?
stare at each other. Say
What up,
hi.
Disrupt? Vaju, you first. How you
What's going
say,
on,
how you say his name?
What?
I'm not even seeing comments yet.
Oh, you ain't see no comment yet? I'm looking at comments right now. Let's wait till
Oh,
we
there
get
we
people in
go.
here.
Boss was good.
What up, boss? What's good?
Yeah, mine's coming in a little late. Ariel, yo. Tex.
Yeah,
Hey, don't mind me bopping my head, guys. I'm listening at the ESTG, man. Got the playlist bumping.
He talking about you
I
gotta
got a
play.
job to do, but ESTG, man. He next up, man. That's all I gotta say.
Inglewood. Boss.
What up,
Spencer.
Tex?
We'll
Going
be in
on.
and out last 30 of work. Okay. So Steel's gonna give us that Halo Infinite gameplay when it drops.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you funny.
Still rolling.
Hold
You talking Biggs right there, man. He the Returnal guy, man.
Yeah, have
Oh,
you guys played
shit.
Returnal?
Talk about
I'm
Returnal.
assuming that's what I already had a feeling that's what we're gonna talk about today.
What the
But
fuck is talking about return?
what's up, Roddy?
Roddy was
Young and
good.
Rich.
Young Rich was good.
What's good, man?
Hey, Roddy, you should get
Bro,
your shirt by tomorrow or Tuesday.
Is that the right Roddy? Because I know we've
Oh,
been
it's
having
here.
issues of who's the
Oh,
real
Roddy got the
who's fake
shirt.
Roddy.
What's up? That's what I'm talking
Roddy.
about.
Oh shit, we need a picture then, Roddy.
Yeah. You're you're gonna have to bust that shirt on, take a couple
Yeah.
pictures.
Send that shit to the IG, man.
Quarryman, Returnal is
Yeah, if you can,
Amazing.
Roddy, take a picture
Yes.
of the shirt or you in the shirt, and either dish it back to the email we sent you, or
tag
Send it to
us
us
on
on
IG.
psandbspod.
Definitely,
And
I
you-
follow the IG page.
what's
Yes, so post it and tag us so we can retag it and do whatever it is that Biggs has to do. I mean, we do with the IG. So
Yeah,
Who
Biggs
is
is.
that,
he's a social media guru.
I mean us. I mean we.
I mean, Biggs.
you know, I'm not good with IG, man. I
What up,
can't.
Dance,
I don't know
man?
how to do it.
Dance, what's up? Oh,
He talking about,
Rashi.
I'm not good with IG, but he got like 3 IG pages.
Rashi, should I have an update? Should Returnal have an update?
Oh, you haven't
Should
heard
I-
about that shit?
Yeah, yo, you didn't hear about that?
I heard they did a patch for a patch and then backtracked that patch and patched it up.
Yeah, because that initial patch was deleting people's saves, which I didn't
that-
think you
that
saved the
Question
game
is, why
anyway.
did they even release a patch in the first place?
Returnal's
The
no
game-
save
I
sucks.
didn't hear it. I didn't hear any issues of the
Doing Mother
game.
Day prep. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are on the dawn of Mother's Day. You guys doing anything?
For Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm doing some Mother Day shopping.
When's Mother's Day?
Sunday. This Sunday. The reason why we're moving things around.
Man,
Part of-
guys
part of the reason- We just talked about this at work today.
Listen, I love my mother. All right, and my mother know I love her. All right.
See, me,
remember-
I got like so many like people that like I consider like a mother figure in my life. So it's like Mother's Day, I gotta like send out a bunch of calls and texts.
Yeah. And to all the mothers that you never mind.
Whoa. Whoa. I
Talking
mean,
about
if only you knew.
Try text on Sunday gonna look crazy. He gonna have one master text in his notes and copy and paste that shit to like 80 contacts. They're getting the same message.
Wow.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Well,
Heart.
remember
And a
that
fist.
remember
and a
that
fit.
remember that Spanish store I went to that had the crazy platter with all the crazy meats and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my mom and aunt and grandma all saw that shit on Facebook, and they're like, I want to go to that place. So, long story short, at first it was supposed to be for my birthday.
Well, I'm rolling in here talking shit.
Because my birthday is in. So they're trying to say model the shirt. Well, yeah, I've got to model the shirt. My birthday's in 2 weeks. Just saying, these two boys got hooked up.
Going up.
Cash app going up.
Steels wants Demon Souls. He wants his own copy.
No, I don't want Demon Souls. Listen, Biggs was gifted a game he wanted. Trav was gifted a game he didn't want. Okay, why can't I be somewhere in the middle?
So what you want? What you want? Like a Destruction All-Star pack?
Why is it always free games that I already have?
You don't want to be the most lovable, and you don't want to be the almighty.
Yeah, yeah,
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. But
they told you they was gonna get you Fast and Furious.
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
No. See, that's some BS.
What is it? Fast and Furious Crossroads?
You got a full game, and you got a full game. Why do I get a piece of shit game?
What's the Fast and Furious game called? Is it Crossroads?
Huh?
What's the Fast and Furious name of the game? What is it? Crossroads or something like that?
I don't even know.
Meet me at the crossroads.
I loaded up with this stuff for my fam. There you go. Flowers and gifts. So yeah, it started out to be like my birthday dinner because my parents want to do it, but I'm going away for my birthday the whole weekend. I'm going to Tampa. I chartered a private fishing charter.
How you want to gift
for me and some people? And so my parent, I was like, yo, let's go the week before, and they're like, all right, cool, yeah. And then we started talking a couple weeks later, and then I'm like, you realize that's Mother's Day, so now my birthday don't mean shit.
Wow.
It went from my birthday weekend dinner with my family to it's Mother's Day now. So now it's like my buddy at work's like, so are you paying for your mom's dinner? I'm like, hell no.
Wow.
Who's paying for my dinner? This is for my birthday. This is for my birthday.
So y'all are really just clashing the whole weekend.
So it's like
who gets treated.
I mean, technically, I think technically the birthday trumps the Mother's Day, no?
Yeah. I don't know how or why, but yeah, I'll agree with that.
I kind of think.
Wait, my camera's over here. I got two screens. My camera's over here.
I kind of think that the mother trumps the duckling.
Inglewood, you got Sackboy from me.
Ain't no birthday without the mother.
You right, but I mean, it started off as a thing for me. What came
before, the egg or the chicken? What's that saying?
Yes. Well, what came first, the chicken or the egg? What do you think? The chicken.
The chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
The egg just showed up.
The chicken just showed up.
From the egg.
And no, not from the egg. It just showed up. The chicken just showed up. It was
honestly, I think Returnal would be a good gift. A game that I'm on the fence about that looks good. That I kind of.
But are you gonna beat it though?
The way you play it is the gifting. Gifted. Yeah. So then you feel like you lost nothing except time when you die.
Yeah.
Yo, I made it to the second area, like halfway through it. Beat the first boss. I'm like almost halfway through the second area, and it's nuts. It's fucking nuts, right? I die. I said, yo, the first area though? I heard that I have the key, the Crimson Key. So I guess I gotta just progress enough through the first area again to where I get to the gate and then I can use the key to unlock the gate. I don't gotta do all the other shit. That's what I heard or what I've been told. But at that point, I was just like, man, because Returnal's the type of game for me. If I go long enough, if I hit an hour in my run, if I die, I'm just off it for that.
I'll be saying.
It's just all right, I played it. It's like an arcade machine. You step on it.
Right.
You're on it for an hour, you die, and you kind of just walk away from it. That's what I do with Returnal. I was like, man, I went for an hour. I ain't doing another cycle because that's a guaranteed other hour or so. So that's when I kind of called.
And that was our original.
It's intense. What the fuck? It's crazy.
And that was supposed to be our original conversation today with Lexx. Was with that mindset that this is an arcade game, which technically it is. It's like you said, you put your coin in, you go as far as you can, and then if shit goes left, then you're back to square one.
That's if you let the timer go down. You don't put in a quarter to keep going.
Valid. Of course, you can put more coins in and get more lives. That's valid.
Keep going. Yeah. But, yeah. Just saying.
But
That's good
but
though.
is
Resident
that warrant
Evil.
is that warrant the $70 though?
Gonna be 10 hours.
Have you felt like your $70 you've been playing as worth the $70?
Is he thinking? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, I believe he's thinking or he's reading comments. One or the other.
Yeah, I say yes, but not for the reasons I would usually say, like for other games. Like if I paid 70 for Resident Evil or 70 for a JRPG, it would be like different reasons for those games warranting $70. And for Returnal, I feel like it warrants $70 because it, for me or to me, I haven't played every game on the new consoles, but this is probably the game that, other than Astro's Playroom, probably that utilizes like almost every feature of the next gen and like, unlocks like that shit. It pushes it, so you can
That is true.
really see what's going on, what the PS5 can do. And another thing is even though the gameplay loop is how it is, the story is pretty fucking trippy too. Like when you first land, it's like, well, I've never been here before, but then she's picking up audio logs of herself. She's picking up audio logs of herself from fucking other runs, and she's trying to figure out what the loop is. She knows that she's stuck, and it's crazy. It's been trippy. That's for one thing. What I know so far is that it's bugged. It's not like just I'm not skipping cutscenes in this game or anything. Like I'm locked into the story, and that along with just which is different for me, but the high intensity like battling. You know me, like I'm a turn-based player for the most part, so it's like very strategic. I could take my time. I could think things through. And in Returnal, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? You need to shoot or you're gonna die. And you know, when there's multiple enemies, you need to shoot times 7 or you're gonna die. So that kind of keeps me on my toes, and it's not something I'm used to. I'm not used to feeling that rush, that intense rush of if I don't kill these motherfuckers, I'm gonna die and then start all the way over. I know the risks, so it just makes my fucking, you know what I'm saying, it makes my blood pressure rise because I know the risk of dying. So it's cool. It makes me value life while I have it. But Inglewood's talking about did I get the astronaut? Yeah, the astronaut, the little figure. If you're speaking of the little figure. While I was streaming, I didn't notice it, but then when I watched it on the playback, the little astronaut figure, from what I know, is what gave me the second chance at life on the boss battle. So that first time I was rocking, I died, but then I got brought back to life, and it said like used astronaut figure, or some revived by astronaut figure or whatever.
I can't wait to watch
what that was about. My second run through it. Hold on, my bad. I'm gonna answer that. My second run through it, I guess I either didn't trigger the astronaut scene again, or I didn't find the astronaut figure, or if it was just a one-time thing, but I had to fight the boss and beat the boss without that life-saving figure the second time, so it was kind of just a one and done. So I don't know if you can get it every run, or if it was just a one-time thing and they kind of just throw you a bone for the first run.
Might be in like a different location every time.
Right, I'm pretty sure it's random, just like how the levels go random again. Now my question is, even though the levels get random when you start the game over or when you get resetted or whatever, are you starting to, I guess, learn the mechanics of the different enemies so you can get through rooms faster? Are you noticing that you're getting through levels faster as the more you play, or are you still feel like you're still at level 1 when it comes to playing the game? Do you feel like you're gaining skills as you play?
I feel like I'm starting to predict better when enemies are going to spawn, what rooms enemies pop up in and what rooms they don't. Some enemies have shields. Now that I have the sword, those are, before I didn't know I can use the sword to break down the shield, or things like that. Some guns work better than others on different enemies, and I started to pick up a lot on like the enemies' weaknesses are highlighted when you aim, so it's like a red, like their head will be glowing red, and that's where you kind of want to shoot. Yeah, I'm getting better at like platforming and traversing the areas. And reading the doors better, like what doors is what, what icons mean what, and just like evading, using the boost, dodging, things like that. Yeah, I do feel like I'm slowly getting better, because I mean, even with my first run, I made it to the boss fight, but I really didn't understand the extent of what I was doing for real. So when I went there the second time to do the second run, I made sure my weapon proficiency was very high before I did anything. I made sure I had an item on deck. I made sure my suit integrity was up, and I made sure I had a gun, like a nice 8-star gun or 7-star gun, to take on the boss. So it made me a little more like I needed to prep myself a little better for the next boss run. So with every cycle, I will say that you learn a bit. You keep certain things. You keep permanent unlocks. Like while I'm shooting my gun, it tells you like, oh, permanent unlock increased. I don't know, critical damage or something like that. So now, no matter what, if you die or not, your gun will always have that critical damage boost. But yeah, just me in general, I feel like I am getting better with every cycle. I'm learning the pattern a little more of the enemies, when to dodge, when they're gonna attack, when they're gonna fake it, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't want to butcher the name right
Jaquari.
here. Your health integrity can double. You're gonna get stronger. Use the parasites to help to get to artifacts, and the whole purpose is to build up. So that's pretty dope. That you continue.
And after I figure I'm seeing that you can buy it at random shops later. Okay, cool. I haven't ran across it in a shop because I damn would buy it again if I seen it.
By the shop, but then Quarryman says it's random, like once every 5 times it'll pop up.
Oh, okay,
so it's kind of like one of those. Didn't Doom do this? Trav, did you say Doom do this after like 5 or 10 deaths on the same boss? They're like, here's a bigger shield and a more powerful gun.
Right. Do you
need help?
Do you want to be babied? And I always chose not to get babied. Even with the Marauder, I got the Marauder. You know what I'm saying? I still that just remind me. I still gotta go through the DLC. I still haven't even done the 2 DLCs for Doom.
I told myself with this game. I told myself with Returnal. I was like, real quick before I get into that. Remember on the episode I said that on the episode I said that I had a friend that he was really into Metroidvania games and stuff, and that he would like this kind of game. Of course, after I did my first run, I was like, I like it enough, and if I like it, he's gonna love it. So I texted him about it, and he was like, yo, like low key, I bought that accidentally. Because the PS5, when you buying something, they got no more of the like confirm.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Once you click it, boom, thank you. You get your email.
Thank you. That motherfucker.
So he hit pre-order. He hit pre-order, thinking I don't know what he was thinking, like what was gonna pop up. I don't know what info he wanted.
It might show him like the special edition or something like that.
Okay, so he clicked pre-order. And it ordered it for him, and boom. And I was like, oh shit, he couldn't revert it, obviously. So he was like, oh, I already bought it. And then I was like, man, it's great. You're gonna love it. It's that. But what was I gonna say? On my second run, I was like, I got home one night. It was like probably 7 or 8, and I already determined that Returnal is not gonna be a game that I play at night. When I'm on a schedule, when I have things to do, it's got to be like an open platform, like Sunday after the pod. We don't really do much. It's the chill day. Like when the schedule's open, that's when I'm gonna lock in the Returnal, because you never know if you're gonna be in a run for an hour or for 4.
Like playing zombies, you better have at least 3 hours in your pocket.
Same rule for playing zombies.
So if you rock Returnal on this coming Sunday, like you did last time, then I'll rock Demon Souls right after you, like I did last time too. Because with Demon Souls, I still don't feel defeated, but I've been wanting to boot it back up. But I feel like I don't want to beat the first boss and not have it
on stream.
Right. Yeah, so I'm holding out.
I don't know about y'all, but I plan on streaming Resident Evil a lot this weekend. So
that's another big boy.
Tomorrow,
so
that's like
nobody's getting hood.
Felix texts me, hey man, can I come tomorrow and swap the wheels? Because he's gonna get his stocks back, so I can get my stocks back. And I'm like, yeah.
I can do that in a second, Jakar.
Yeah, you could totally do that. But I'll be streaming Resident Evil 8, so you're on your own.
Wow.
You can come to the house and use my tools and change the wheels, but I'm gonna be streaming, so I'll be at work.
Why? I'll be at work.
Hey, it's work. It's work.
Hey,
this shit we do is a second job. Hi from Guadalajara, Mexico. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Thanks for checking in.
Hell yeah, Alex.
You back up from the I was like, what?
I zoomed in too to I make sure I had to read that correctly.
Person. I thought someone hacked the fucking stream. Like, yo, this is not a drill.
This is not a
Sorry.
Captain.
I keep forgetting this isn't the road mic, man.
Holy shit. Oh, real quick, let me get to Jakari's question real quick. They asked how the haptics feel. You guys felt it. I mean, Trav, I don't know if you took a whack out of that RGB.
Oh yeah, I was the first one. As soon as I walked up in RGB.
I played it after him at RGB.
Okay.
Real quick.
I love the haptics. I love that you can feel the rain. Your freaking fingers when you're holding the controller.
That's what I didn't get to
feel the rain.
I want to know that.
Yeah, like and it's cool because it's like, you know how headphones, if you hear something on this side, like if something's on this side, you hear it on this side. Same thing with the haptics.
Yeah.
You feel it on this side, if it's something this way, or it's just very immersive. And then the headset thing, if you got compatible headsets, it does the 3D audio thing, then that it all just builds up into the immersion. And the triggers are crazy. The half holding down, the thing that Ratchet and Clank is trying to do, half holding it down and then shooting and doing the power charge mode. It's dope. All that shit is dope. Like I said, it's taking advantage of these PS5 features, the controller features, and it does a really, really great job with that. It's very well crafted. Looking at Housemarque, I might have underestimated them a bit because I didn't know this was in their palette. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know they can craft something like this, honestly. I get Resogun, but I mean, I never really marveled at Resogun either. I never got Returnal from Resogun. I would never.
Me neither.
I would never.
And I played Resogun, and I don't.
So it was just like it was a pleasant surprise from the team of Housemarque. Like, they actually know what the fuck they're doing. They did a great job on this game.
Speaking of controller, I need a new one.
Yo, I'm playing Genshin, and I swear, bro, I think the shit is drifting. I think it's drifting.
There it is. Once you think it's happening, it's happening. Because I was playing Call of Duty the other day with my cousins, and I kid you not, literally, here's the broken one, right? I had to hold it like this just to shoot straight. Like, I'm fighting it, and I'm aiming down sight, and I'm holding it to the right, just like going like this, just to keep it straight. And then I spawn, and I start doing 360. I'm like, yo, Edwin, look at this. You see my triangle? He's like, yeah. The hell are you doing? I'm like, that's the controller. So, literally, crazy. It's so bad that I can only use that controller if I'm playing, like, 2K or Uno or Monopoly. Games where I don't have to look and aim is the only games I can play with that controller now. So I've been, like, putting a lot of miles on the other controller.
I wonder if the controllers have the same manufacturing warranty as the console, like the 1-year warranty where you can call and be like, hey, this shit's drifting.
You're supposed to. I just keep fucking not doing it. But every time you look it up, they're like, oh, there's these 10 things you need to do first. They want you to reset it with the little button in the back. They want you to turn on and off the Blu-ray. But in order to do that, you have to, like, reload in.
Pray to the controller gods. Like, what next?
So when you shut your Blu-ray off, like, the Blu-ray off, and then not Blu-ray, Bluetooth. When you shoot your Bluetooth off and then you turn it back on, you got to re-sign in because it kind of like signs you out when you do it.
Right. And
then they want you to get compressed air and like blow it in the.
What if I don't have compressed air? What if I'm a 6-year-old?
So the the troubleshooting is more.
They're like, go to Q's pretty much. Go to Q's, get it.
Yeah.
So that you don't even want to troubleshoot at that. That's their game. Have a puzzling ass troubleshoot process.
I'm gonna tell them I did it all.
Fuck it and go to Best Buy. They want you to
tell them I did it all.
Go to Best Buy.
Let's see. What do you think? Horizon 2 will take advantage of the PS5 power? Remember that it's cross-gen.
I feel like
I will say that Horizon 3 will take full advantage of the power, but yes, I believe Horizon 2 will have special features just for the PS5. Of course, frame rate, of course, haptic feedback, things of that nature.
No, the controllers are completely updated. There's nothing wrong with the controllers. And even the whole Dead Zone thing, like when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, there's like an option you can click to fix. This controller is so far gone, there's nothing fixing it. I don't get it.
When games
Horizon 2 cross-gen is a mistake.
PS5 games, when games are exclusively on PS5, who asked the question?
Alex.
Mr. Alex Lopez.
Alex, all the way from Mexico. Let's go.
Alex, let me talk to you real quick.
Get close.
Once PS5 games come out exclusively on PS5, for example, Returnal, that is when you will see the features get fully realized. That's when these games will truly push the power of the system. This is gonna be. It's a first party, so obviously it's gonna be good. And,
So
and like Trav said,
you don't think there's gonna be a difference between
they're
current gen and next gen?
Like Trav said, they're gonna cater to PS5 specs and things like that. So it will feel, the feel of PS5 and PS4 Horizon will be different.
Right.
But you gotta until Horizon or until any of these first parties are exclusive PS5 next gen games, I don't think they're gonna fully take advantage.
They can't go all the way to the roof of PS5.
Not when they got PS4 hanging
Yes.
onto their cape while they're trying to fly away. So
Exactly.
I think they gotta move forward with exclusives with certain games, because I know last gen. A lot of y'all are still on last gen. A lot of the people are still on last gen.
Right. I mean, PS5s are still hard to find. PS5s are hard to
throw them in the dirt yet. But
so what you're saying
when you ask questions like that, it's like, we will see it. But when they start getting like exclusive, that's when we'll really.
So what you're saying is, God of War better be exclusive.
It better be. It better be.
Yeah, it better be.
The only way it's guaranteed to be Game of the Year already is if it's exclusive.
I'm pretty sure y'all now can agree with me that y'all not getting that game anytime soon, right?
And when I say exclusive, I mean PS5 only, not just PlayStation. Yeah.
If Ratchet & Clank is going PS5 exclusive,
before we get killed in the comics, you know how people are gonna say, "Oh my God, you didn't know that God of War is a PlayStation exclusive."
Oh yeah, you gotta clean it up.
So I gotta make sure that was clear. PS5 exclusive.
Yeah, it definitely has to be. It has to be. Not saying that's gonna be bad if it's not.
Are you agree with cross-gen games on certain games? Yes. I'm good with shooters like I almost said Mortal Kombat. Shooters like Mortal Kombat. Jesus, like Call of Duty.
No, it's over now.
Fortnite. Apex. Mm-hmm. Any of those kind of games. Let it be cross-gen. I don't care. But
PS5, baby.
Yeah, it's got to be PS5. Mrs. Kwan, what's that? Eyeballs with kissy. She looking? Is that what that is?
If we don't get any God of War news in June, maybe it won't come out. Yo, E3, it's gotta happen. E3, come on.
Y'all might get a.
I'm gonna get a teaser.
A cinematic teaser. A cinematic teaser, not a trailer. A teaser.
Oh, he means PlayStation exclusives. Do we agree with PlayStation exclusive cross-gen games?
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, no. I take it back. No, I do not. I don't. I feel like.
What about timed?
I feel like after this year, I feel like they need to start separating. Like like how Assassin's Creed, when we went from last gen to last gen,
from 3 to 4,
they came out with they came out.
They had Rogue and they came out with
Creed.
Unity.
Right. So I feel like they should do that moving forward. If they're gonna drop
two different
God
games.
of War, they drop a fucking prequel God of War game that people probably won't even play.
What if it's a
big boy
kind of like a
PS5.
time thing, like God of War come out exclusively for PS5, and then a year later or
give a watered down version of it for 4?
Yeah.
I can see that happening. I remember they did that for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. I had a PS1. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 came out for PlayStation 2. And then they eventually dropped a PS1 port of the game, and I had it because I didn't have a PS2, and I was like, holy shit, this is trash. Why did they even drop this game? You know what I'm saying? Because they try to cram so much of the PS2 features on the PS1 and just never...
And that's so interesting, because it's so interesting that you say that, Steels, because now with the console launch in this period of time, it seems like we're waiting for the PS5 upgrades for games. And you're saying in the future, a route they may take is that we would get the batch first, and then the last gen people would have to wait for the last gen port of said game. that'd be an interesting like turn of events. I mean, can't speak too much as a PS5 owner, so of course I'm gonna be like, I'm cool with that. But you know what I'm saying? So I don't.
I think that could be one way that they could show some kind of, like you were saying, like some sort of separation, because that's one thing that we were saying as PS5 owners. You know, in the beginning it was all like, oh, these games are just PS5 only, and then even though we agreed and we understood why, because it'd be stupid from a business aspect for them not to do it, the second they said, oh yeah, you know what, we're coming for PS4 only, we all got upset. We were like, what? Really? What? Yeah. But those were supposed to be for us. That was supposed to, solidify the reason of us buying new consoles. What's the point?
All right, it's supposed to be our game.
I mean,
PS4 people.
Honestly, right now, I play more PS4 games than I do PS5.
Yeah, but this is. I mean, I don't know if people remember, but like this was the same thing that happened when the PS4 first dropped. I got a PS4 probably a week after launch or 2 weeks after launch. And then I sat with the PS4. And remember, PS4 didn't play PS3 games, so I sat with the PS4 for a while playing bullshit. I remember, Don't Starve came out, played that fucking forever. Resogun, shit like that. I just played all those little PS Plus games.
Wasn't one forever. Of the Killzone?
I think there was an NBA game. I don't know if it was a live or was it? It was either a 2K or a live basketball game. Yeah. I ended up getting that.
I think Killzone 3 or something like that. Killzone something.
Right. So right now I'm kind of happy that we can play the old games, the PS4 games, while the train is moving for the PS5 games.
I'm not saying I don't enjoy that, and that's good because, like you said, when the 4 came out, I would say 3/4 of my clan at the time, that's when Call of Duty was life.
Yeah.
Still was on the 3. I would say out of the 30 to 40 of us in the clan, in the Call of Duty clan, maybe 10 of us got the PS4. And then it was like we had to set a day where it was like, we don't care who's on, we're playing the 4. Right. We don't care. We couldn't even talk to the 3 people.
Yeah.
The PS3 people. So it got to the point where like we were still playing the 3 because we wanted to be with the crew. If there was any clan games or clan tournaments,
any drama
or whatever they would do back then. Remember back then? Yeah, they would do on the weekends where they would have like clan battles and like you would collect points for your clan and all this shit. It was nuts. We used to do all that stuff back then. And and that sucks. So it's nice now that like I can still play, current gen 2K with my, the people I play with, or Apex,
Hey,
but at the same time, I still want some freaking PS5 games.
Shout out to Warframe, Josh. Have you booted that up on the 5? I have not booted that up on the 5
yet.
I
have not either.
Heard it had a mind-blowing update.
Inglewood, I would love to know what 5 games you bought on PS4.
Thanksgiving Day at Walmart's Black Friday with the Vizio TV and 5 games.
Because I remember the PS4 dropping literally probably a week before Thanksgiving or 2 weeks before Thanksgiving.
He probably had the games you just freaking mentioned.
A bunch of free-to-plays on my PS4.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of free-to-play shit.
Someone at the door.
I had a whole bunch. I had a fucking Blacklight Retribution. I had all kind of shit. So what, you got a ghost in there?
I don't know. I might have to go hit up the room real quick first.
What the fuck, you got a ghost in there?
Answer the door. Oh my god. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Up in the steals. Oh no. Oh, he didn't need his mic. Watch, we about to hear Bobby. We about to hear Bobby Knight. The fuck you doing here? We about to hear Bobby Knight.
Right.
Let's see.
Hold on.
No. Nothing. Well, what's the drive go now? This fucking left me alone. Yo, I left me alone. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Hi.
My shit fucking up again.
Yo, guys, don't leave me alone like that again.
All right, so
okay.
So
yo, you
back
guys
to what I was saying.
Huh?
You guys
I
just
thought I
left me alone.
I did.
So, but
You both did. You
Oh,
left.
so-
I was like, hold on. It just
then
did.
my connection started acting up.
We
So
didn't
let's-
lose everything,
let's
right?
talk
Okay.
about, we're good. What he said, Inglewood said Battlefield 4. Okay, I remember Battlefield.
Huh?
Knack. I didn't buy Knack.
He said clack.
Clack.
Yeah, I knew what it was.
Let go Marvel. Okay, yeah. I remember that.
That was a PS. That wasn't a PS.
It was a
4 game, was it?
PS3, and then it became a PS4. They pushed it for PS4.
Oh, okay.
Battlefield 4, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Knack.
So he just bought all of them because Lego Super.
Black Flag,
No, he bought
Greatest
bought
Assassin's
everything.
Creed ever created.
Black
Come
Flag.
at me. Come at me.
I gotta look in the bag for the other one.
Come
What is
on.
it? Oh, man.
Oh yeah, Ghost. Ghost was the one that was out during that time. No, I'm telling you, Black Flag's the best one.
Yeah, Black Flag definitely.
Yo, wait, whoa! But bring it play.
Oh, that's what I had. Ghost. I did have Ghost too.
Second Son.
And there was a Need for Speed. There was a Need for Speed too.
Guard.
Need for Speed had a trash game that came out.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't like Ghost? You kidding me? This shit was my shit.
Call of Duty Ghost. I liked it. I don't know why people didn't like that game. I enjoyed
Oh,
it.
I enjoyed Ghost.
Yeah,
PS3
PS3 was trash. On 4,
Yes.
the grass looked like grass.
Yes.
The
It
leaves
said the
looked
grass
like leaves.
looked like grass.
Hive Ghost.
Like
Shout
I
out
know
to-
like I can't wait for at least 2023 2024 when it comes to the PS5 because I know that's when we're really gonna be like, dude, we wasn't really playing shit. We're gonna look back at Returnal and be like, that ain't shit. We're gonna go back and look at what else has come out, fucking Cold War and be like,
These are
that
the
ain't shit.
appetizers, bro. These are the appetizers.
Yeah. We
But
don't
it's
crazy.
know what we got ourselves into, man.
Hold up now.
You know.
Okay.
And I'm
about
not talking
the
about, and I'm not even talking like visual. I'm not even talking about just a visual showcase of things. I'm talking about the what is the word I'm looking for? The level, the scope of games is gonna be crazy. That's what I mean. The scope.
They showed us, and a good example of that is when they showed us in the Ratchet and Clank showcase that you're in a fight and you could take a rift to another fucking planet. You're in another planet, but you're still in the same fight.
Yeah, that's the scope I'm talking about.
Like a whole planet loaded. Like
Yeah.
you're in a whole planet.
Like I can't wait for the next WWE 2K game where I can where I can go in the crowd and fight the audience.
I'm reading Alex is coming and I'm hearing you talking about you fighting the crowd. I remember you was on the pod talking about you fucking mow down civilians some other shit in GTA. I'm not against cross-gen, but after seeing Ratchet and Clank, damn, I think that if you work exclusively with next-gen consoles, maybe the games could be better and all than work with them in a cross-gen. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm getting, or what I'm trying to get by is, as soon as you kind of focus your efforts on the next-gen hardware, that's when your games will really see like that.
Right, because you don't have a glass ceiling at that point.
Yeah. You're not bottlenecked by anything.
Hey Joshua, when it comes to GTA 6, I kind of don't even want to talk about it anymore because I feel like I'm not gonna see it before I'm 40. Like that's how I literally feel about GTA 6.
You don't think we're gonna
Like,
see
'cause you
anything
gotta
on
think-
it this year?
Because I mean, look, they're dropping this new expanded, enhanced GTA 5, which they're trying to,
That hasn't even come out yet.
which the dark web is hyping to be like on some next level shit. And if it is on some next level shit, then we're never seeing a GTA 6 because they're just gonna milk the shit out of online.
Think about it. We saw that shit in the PlayStation Showcase.
Last
And
year,
we still
it
haven't
was the
got
first thing they showed. It was the first thing.
Like, get the GTA 5 upgrade.
They did come out probably a couple months ago on the Newswire, and they did say that it'll come in the second half of 2021. So it's gonna be a fall release, either end of summer or fall release. That's when they normally GTA does their big annual updates, end of summer and then fall, right before Christmas. So
And this conversation has me thinking about games like Deathloop.
Jedi.
Deathloop. Think about
Oh, shit.
Deathloop. I don't know the status of Deathloop. I don't know if it's coming for next gen and last gen, but
I think it's the next gen only.
I think that Deathloop's potential, if it went next gen exclusive, will be much, much, much bigger than if it comes out for next gen and last gen. If it was only next gen, think about just the concept of the game, and think about what the next gen consoles can push.
Right.
And I feel like that's one of those cases where the last gen will bottleneck the game.
See what Paradox said? We ain't seeing GTA 6 until Unreal Engine 5 enters its 3rd year.
God damn.
Now, my question to you, Paradox. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Rockstar is one of the many developers that use their own engine. They have their own engine, just like EA has Frostbite. Rockstar has their own engine. I'm not familiar with the name of their engine is, so I don't think they're not waiting on Unreal Engine to do what they got to do. They have their own engine from the ground up.
Okay, and Rashi is confirming that Deathloop is PS5 only, which is nothing but good news for Deathloop.
Right.
I'm glad. I'm happy.
Was Far Cry another exclusive or no? For next gen only, what I mean, not PlayStation exclusive, but next gen only, because obviously they kind of
Rage Technology Group.
What's Rage? Oh, that's the Rockstar.
That's the Rockstar engine.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like Rockstar doesn't use Unreal Engine. They on their own. They got millions and trillions of dollars. They got their own engine. They ain't pay nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use their own.
It's kind of cool.
It's their own
when
shit.
you look at Rockstar games, you go back to like Max Payne 3 and like look at gameplay from Max Payne 3, then look at GTA 5. Like you could tell like they took all the good parts, like the weapon wheel, the little white dot as your hip fire, implemented that into GTA 5. Like, you know, you can see that, and then they implemented that stuff into Red Dead Redemption. So that's why it's like they just keep building on that engine, man.
Far Cry 6 cross-gen.
All right. I mean,
when I think of last gen, I think of like what game. Like obviously, Far Cry 6 is nowhere near gonna be released, right? So, what game? The longer these games take, and they're releasing on
that game was supposed to come out months ago.
Right. But it fell into the hole along with games like fucking Shadow Warrior 2,
Gran
3,
Turismo,
Babylon's Fall. It fell into that loop. But never mind that. So my thing is now, with the longer it takes for these games to come out, and it's coming out for last gen, graphically, I don't really see the next game that's gonna look better than Last of Us 2 on PS4. So it's like, is Far Cry 6 gonna look better than Last of Us 2 on PS4? If not, then why is last gen getting this game 2 years later? If it's not gonna look as good as a 2019 game.
Because even 2 years from now, there'll still be more PS4s in the household than there will be PS5s in the household. You won't see the numbers. You won't see the PS5 numbers up to PS4 numbers until year 4 or year 3 of the system cycle.
If that's the case, then
if you're making the game, you want all the coins you can get. So you're not gonna just bottleneck to just.
That means these devs are gonna have to like double down on not only next gen because you want it to be a next gen experience, but if you're gonna release it on last gen, you gotta kind of push that shit so that the last gen ain't complete.
Right, but when you think of Far Cry 6, you're thinking of Ubisoft, and Ubisoft is not saying Ubisoft is not a good developer. I like Ubisoft, I'm a fan of Ubisoft, but it's more of what comes first. Is it going to be the business or is it going to be creative? If it's creative, then I'm just doing PS5. But if it's business to keep the lights on, then we got to do both systems, and y'all got to make it work.
What do you think Ubisoft is aiming for?
Business. Because Ubisoft pumps out more games every year than anybody that I know. They pop out a Ghost, Tom Clancy game. They'll pop out a fucking Steep. They'll pop out a Assassin's Creed, a Watch Dogs, all in the same year.
You talking about a Steep?
Come on, man.
Oh.
And then they'll drop a mobile game right on top of that shit.
Oh.
What you laughing about, Bobby?
No, Alex, I read that the next exclusive next-gen game from Buggysoft is a 2022 Assassin's Creed.
I'll believe that. I will believe that.
Why not be custom
and then PC, even though we'll get a true next-gen Assassin's Creed, don't be shocked if they don't do the same thing where we'll get a special Assassin's Creed for next gen, and then PS4 will get like some watered down prequel shit that they just threw out there.
I kind of, on some notes, I kind of do wish that some of these next gen games had like, I know the thing right now is performance quality, but like Josh is saying, like when you get on the PC game, on the PC port of a game, you get a whole list of settings, graphical settings.
Right.
Do you want your grass to not look as great, but your sunsets to look phenomenal? You can fucking adjust it. You know what I'm saying? You can choose what you want to be spectacular and what you you can fucking slide it. So, that would be cool to see on next gen consoles. Like if I can turn my shadows all the way max capacity and Trav can look at the toilet seat shiny and shit like that.
Refrigerator, man. It's refrigerator.
There you go, the refrigerator. Control needs sliders. Control needs the graphic slider so I can get not the blurry camera movement, but I can also see the door handles reflect, and I can see my nose in them.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, PCs will always be years ahead, man. What else? What up, MMA?
Made
for fighting.
Come on, bro. Yeah, you can catch that play on work.
Yeah, Ubisoft Forward, man. They already got a date for Ubisoft Forward. I believe it's June 6th.
Lead that boy a little Biggs.
Say what?
No.
No, you're good. It was like moving on.
Yeah.
Yo, when's the next EA Play? Who has the EA Play in the chat?
Yeah, fuck
EA Play.
EA Play,
baby. It's all about Ubisoft Forward, which is June 12th.
What they doing? Fuck that.
Yo,
So
EA just bought like Mega Slugfest arcade
and
baseball.
Part of E3, baby.
You about to go back to the big head days, baby. Big head baseball and basketball.
Shit. Bring back Streets.
Give me an NBA Jams. I'll take another NBA Jams.
Give me the Streets back.
NBA
Ballers.
Yes.
Ooh. That was midway, but I like Ballers.
That
was midway, but I love Ballers.
NBA Streets, NFL Streets, NHL Blitz, or Hits.
Dude, if they do another
NHL
Blitz.
NHL Hits.
Oh my gosh, man. I
played all of them.
They just bring back Def Jam, man. Let it go. Let me my Def Jam.
Exodus, damn with that. Oh, okay, great comment, Alex. I think I saw it today. They put something new out as far as Metro Exodus is concerned for the next gen thing. And I wanted to ask, I was so tempted to ask the Discord, but I never did. Who played Metro Exodus? I wanted to get into the Metro series around the same time that I was getting into the Wolfenstein series, but it never happened. Now that I see that Metro Exodus is getting an update, I'm thinking it's like, is the game a big deal? Like, why is it getting this update? I want to hear somebody's thoughts on the game.
Metro's always been had a following.
The Metro Exodus.
Metro's damn near up there with Doom and all them guys when it comes to first-person shooter.
Right.
So
that's what I heard.
Always, I've never played a Metro game, but I've always like seen it and like respected it from like, oh, one day I'll see what you guys are up to. But it's just like so much of them. Like I don't know where to start. So I would need somebody to be like, start on this one. It's just like if y'all came to me and be like, what Doom should I play? I'd be like, play this Doom. Don't play the 2016 Doom. Play this one because this one checks all the boxes. Got some narrative in there, platforming in there, hard bosses. Fucking is dead.
They said the feed's getting choppy. That's not good.
Oh shit. Well, we got 15 minutes, man. Deal with it. No, I'm joking.
Damn.
Let's see what we look like.
And I'm gonna replay it on PS5. There you go. I gotta find out, Inglewood, what the hell did 2K or EA ever did to you?
Yeah, shout out to 2K, man.
I mean,
the real
that was pretty flagrant. Like you just came out and just
just came out there and burnt them.
Yeah.
Hey, but EA did some snake ass shit with that EA Play shit from last year. All them little sketch drawings and bullshit. They didn't even show us Battlefield today. Everybody's like, Battlefield's getting shown off today. Battlefield's getting shown off. We didn't even get no Battlefield. The dark web got an audio leak from a trailer. I said audio leak. I'm not even playing that. Because I don't want to hear a bunch of gunshots and them say EA Play. It's in the game. I don't want to hear none of that.
It's in the game.
I don't want to hear none of that. I want to see what this whole Battlefield shit is up to because, I mean, to be honest, this is the year for Battlefield to step their shit up because in the dark web they're saying this Battlefield might be next gen only, and if that's the case, that could give a little run for Call of Duty, give a little run for their money.
Probably.
Yeah, and they're pushing that now. Oh, Sledgehammer's making the next Call of Duty, and oh my God,
Super Metroid.
To me, such a pointless article title, so pointless. It said Sledgehammer developing next Call of Duty for a next gen experience. Cold War came out like 5 days before the next console generation. Was that not made for a next console? Like, they're just saying shit. You know, like fucking the Godfall, like when Godfall was coming out, and this guy, the Gearbox guy was like, nothing's ever been like this before. Remember he was saying that?
Yeah. He's riding.
Game on PS5 will capture this like Godfall.
The particle effect. Yeah. He's on that.
Whatever, bro. They be saying whatever the fuck on paper, bro. They'll say whatever. And that shit, I looked at that shit like, what the fuck? What do you mean next gen experience? I thought I was playing a next gen experience with Cold War. What the hell?
I'm not saying Battlefield games wasn't, but I feel like EA's been quiet. They've been quiet. I hope they come.
They gonna come out with something? You think they're gonna come out the gate with something?
They have to.
Yeah, I told you with that EA play we reacted to, and that shit was ass. They went back to the drawing board, bro. They haven't done one since, right? No,
they can't. They can't even announce it until they
went back, bro.
If the top guys from EA come downstairs and be like, "Can y'all got some gameplay?" And if they say no, we still got sketches. Ain't no EA play this.
Oh shit!
Stranger Things teaser.
Oh, that's why.
I don't want to see no more teasers. I want to see Stranger Things, man. They robbed it from us last year.
See the play now button. I want to see a teaser. I want to see the resume.
Yeah, I want to see 11.
Yeah.
2K better fix the next WWE or I'm gonna hunt those both. Hey, Inglewood.
And we need NAC 3. Yo.
Remember, they fired all those.
That's why he mad. Just because
they fired all those folks from the other 2K game that we won't even mention anymore. You know, I feel like we gonna get what we need. They've been active on social media, like getting in with the Reddits and the Discords of the 2K. So
I said Dex talking about the
taking feedback.
You watched Invincible? He's talking about Invincible? He's talking about the best show ever. Dex. He's talking about the best show ever, man. He's talking about Invincible. He gotta be.
He's talking about Stranger Things. He's talking about Stranger Things.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch Stranger Things?
Yeah, I watched Stranger Things.
Who said we need a NAC? Alex, you want a NAC 3 really?
Yo, bro. No, but for real though, a NAC like, I love Sackboy. I love the Astros Playroom. I feel like NAC should have been a fucking launch title. I feel like NAC should have been a launch title.
Again?
Yes. And that's the point.
No.
Yes.
No.
I feel like it should have been a launch title again.
I think Killzone could have been a launch title before another NAC.
Like that's low key. It's like when you hear somebody say they played NAC, what's the first thing you thought of? Like that was probably one of their first games on PS4. You know what I'm saying? That's like their cult following is like that. Yeah. Is that?
Oh, you think NAC has a cult following?
Yes, I think NAC has a cult following. And it's all people who got their PS5 and PS4 on day one. Because they were all on NAC. They loved the game because there wasn't really
that game for about 2 weeks until a real game came out.
I never played NAC.
Listen,
don't worry about it.
Listen, man. It was a good game. I think PS5 could have made it crazy. I think it would have been good. And they should have taken advantage of the fact that it was coming out at the beginning of the generation. So should have just ran it back just like the first NAC. Hey, NAC 3, there you go. Launch. Let's go. First week. You know? NAC, let all the NAC buddies unite.
All the NAC buddies unite.
They could have did that instead of fucking Destruction All-Stars, instead of a lot of these shits. Came out.
And that's another thing. Like, I remember when they first showed us Destruction All-Stars, and we were so lit about Destruction All-Stars.
They dropped season 1.
It was a fucking fart.
They came out. They said season 1 had just started, and I seen a bunch of people in costumes, and that was one of your main complaints, right? That I think they added costumes in season 1. You just gotta like pay $20 or something to unlock it or something. I don't know.
I'm not paying shit. I'm not paying shit.
It was enjoyable while it lasts. Like while we played it, it wasn't horrible.
It was enjoyable for the week, yes.
But it's not a game that I'm gonna. What's up, Royal? It's not a game that I'm gonna dump a lot of time into.
I just felt like they dropped the ball. Like instead of having just those arenas, they could have had racetracks. It could have been like a Twisted Metal meets Rocket League, and they kind of dropped the ball on that.
They wanted to be different by being the same.
They just got rid of the ball. We got it. Cool.
Yeah.
They were being original by being unoriginal. You know what I'm saying?
You just run into each other.
Everybody's striving for different. They stayed in the. You know what I'm saying?
Just give me a damn Twisted Metal and we'll call it even. All right.
Yeah.
Invincible is a great animated show. Okay, I'll take it.
We'll take that, Dexter.
Take that. I thought you were gonna say Yasuke or some shit. I was gonna. Yeah, Invincible. Yes, thank you, Dex.
Hey, what's up, chat? If you new to the page, man, make sure you go ahead and like us, subscribe, hit that thumbs up.
Oh, look who it is!
This is me in here chilling.
Look who it is!
Oh, look who it is! Lex can't come to work, but he can be in the chat.
The Elite Geek is in the chat. You see how he just slide up in there? He just.
Can everybody hit?
Oh, pause.
He's like the ones he's like the ones on our screens that just be lurking. They're there, but they ain't talking.
Lex, get out our damn chat. Watch this shit on the playback.
Damn. What if he has something?
Wait for this shit to process.
What if he has a question for us? What if he has a question for us?
Lex, you got a question for us?
He might have a conversation starter. He might have a conversation starter for us. You never know.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need some more questions.
Yeah, because we're grasping for fucking air right now.
He's gonna be in the show via the chat. Lex is in the show via the chat.
Was a little joke, but seriously, we need another Jack and Dexter game.
I want to Sly Cooper. What about Sly Cooper? Why nobody respects Sly Cooper?
I heard they ended Sly Cooper on like a cliffhanger that they were supposed to make another one, but they've been going through development hell. That's what I heard.
Sly Cooper about that shit, man. A little sneaky.
Ray tracing textual extreme Lexx. What's up, Lexx? See, he jumps in, says yo yo, and he's gone.
And he's out. Yep, that's like let that work.
If you're looking for Lexx, he's already gone.
Yeah,
he's already
gone.
Yeah.
You know, he sent us a new revision of his contract, so that's why he's not here today.
Yeah. That shit was crazy. That
shit was crazy. So we were just like, you know what? Just whatever Rory and Maul did on Joe Budden's podcast, just do that now.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Nah, bro. Think that RE animated show gonna be #1.
Next, stick to one side of the fucking fence. I'm not gonna have you flip flopping. The show ain't even fucking come out yet.
Well, what if it is?
The show ain't even start yet.
Well, what if it is?
It could be when it airs, but it's not even out.
Rashi has a question. I saw this on another vid. How would you rate the PS5?
Hey, Rashi, you need to stop watching Kind of Funny. I know what fucking show that was, Ross. You trying to look at? I saw it on another video. No, you saw that on Kind of Funny, just like I saw it. And
why you airing that? Wait, why?
I know, right? Damn.
Like she could be watching Kind of Funny right now. She watching your dumb ass on YouTube. Yeah. Why you airing her shit out? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ross, you want to know it's all love, man. It's all love. I'm trying to think what button it is now. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm thinking right now. What? Y'all go first.
What's wrong with the buttons?
No, name the best button to the worst button.
On the controller?
On the controller, yeah.
Why are we doing that?
I'm thinking X is the best, and the worst would be for me would be Square. What game? What's Square in any game? Nothing.
Square is open everything.
Are we looking at the best looking button?
No. The useful button to the least useful button.
The most useless button is a fucking touchpad.
But no, she's just saying the shape. She said shapes. X, 0, triangle, and square. That's it.
I love
Circle
Square.
gotta be the worst.
Shit. You pieces of shit. I love Square.
Square is trash.
Should
Agreed.
be a square.
What are you
Square.
talking about? I like all the buttons.
No, you just rated. You just rated.
Listen.
That there's a
I'm a
Just
fighting
random.
I'm a fighting game player. I need all the buttons. I need
You're
all the
Resident
buttons.
fanboy.
Square,
Like, all
X,
the
circle,
buttons.
triangle, square and X at the same time, triangle and circle at the same time. Come with it. Let's go. Come on. Dragon Ball Z, let's get it. Put them up in the combo.
What is Dexter talking about with
Jump-
the facial?
Jump
I didn't even get the
cancel
facial
and
yet.
shit.
All right, Alex, see you later. Much love. Who
Yes,
the hell
sir.
got a facial? Oh, Dexter, you got a facial. Oh shit.
Square
In
is
terms
trash,
of usefulness,
Nah, circle
so
gotta be
the
the
most
worst.
useful button on this controller, we can all agree, is the PS button, right?
Bro,
But she just specifically asked the 4 main
just
ones.
these 4 buttons.
Oh,
Which was the most useful? Which was let's see. In every racing game ever, square is brake.
So that's not useful. We're not using it. I don't use brake.
So you don't brake?
Fuck no. I'm
bro,
hitting
X
wall.
is the most useful fucking button. Are you kidding?
The
X.
reason why
X would be NOS then, right? X would be the NOS.
reason why you don't win very many races.
But I use the NOS a lot.
It don't matter if you don't stop, if you don't slow down in the turns, you ain't gonna win.
X, listen, I'll tell you,
X first. Come
X
on,
is the
man.
most useful.
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you
X,
this.
X is the number 1 button. It's
Listen,
in every
this
game.
could need to be broken down into different genres. I'll tell you why. Right? In JRPGs, in the JRPG world,
It's X.
the most useful. This is the most useful buttons in JRPGs. All right. First, you go with X. I mean, I think the X button is the most useful.
Every game. It
yeah.
don't matter. X is
gotta-
everything.
Then the second most useful button in JRPG world
Triangle.
is triangle,
Yes.
for sure.
That's
for sure
in a
is
lot of
triangle.
games too. Not just JRPGs, but yes.
And then, if we're going that route, I would say square. No, circle, then square.
Oh, so square is your least.
I think in JRPGs,
For
I think square is
JRPGs.
least.
Okay, for the
Yes.
majority
In
of games I
general-
play, I'd have to say circle. Especially seeing how all FPS games I switch to tactical because I hate having to melee with circle. I melee with the toggle. So I don't even use circle on FPSs for that reason.
Yeah.
So circle's the most useless one in my opinion. But
Right.
but you know, it depends on the game. Fighting games,
Yeah,
you use all of
yeah.
them.
But overall, it doesn't matter the game.
Overall, I have to
God.
say, I'd have to say from worst to best would have to be
Yeah.
just right around the board: circle, triangle, square, X.
So X is the best.
X is the
last
best, then square, then
Alright.
triangle.
Because triangle's always like
Or
back
no,
out or something, or reset your car, or you know what I'm saying?
No,
Triangle's always that bullshit ass triangle.
sometimes it's change your camera. Sometimes that's to pick up items. Again, it's just all depends on the games you play. You know? But
Hey, shout out to Den, man. You got me a controller decal.
I see that.
Oh.
It says Kingdom Hearts on there, or does it say something else on there?
Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why it's not
That's
saying
lit.
or focusing, but whatever. Oh,
We gotta
Yeah,
get Bobby
X is
one.
number one.
Bobby need one of these things on his controller,
it's circle.
like Bobby Knight or something.
The best controller ever is the snake bite.
he got me a skin. He got me a skin too for the whole system, but it got like all wrinkled and stuff.
It's
Ugh.
X,
I'm about to go get those
triangle,
black plates.
circle.
I'm not
See,
gonna lie.
I agree with that too, Moses World. It could be that way too. Regardless, X is first and circle is second. Square and triangle can flip flop, in my opinion.
You got me this whole skin, but it's all wrinkly.
Oh damn,
I told you we can
Yeah,
take care of that,
that's
son.
dope.
We put it on
Look,
there.
it's all-
Use an air
it's all
blow
like-
dryer with my little squeegee. Whoop, you're good. You'll be
Really? I
you'll be
mean,
all right. You'll be all
can
right.
we? Can we? Because I would love this on the PS5.
You'll be all
I
right.
would love this.
That'd be dope.
This would be awesome. Even if it's just one-sided, fuck it.
Yeah, that's how you should do it.
I'm gonna ship Trav a PS5 snake bite soon.
A what?
Snake bite.
What the hell's a snake bite?
You don't remember Den's?
The controller.
Controller?
Snake bite.
Oh shit! The third-party controllers.
Yes.
I think
Do
that's
you
more
think we're
like
gonna get
fifth
third-party
party.
controllers on?
I think that snake bite's more like fifth party controllers.
Bro, I want to buy one of them fucking mystery boxes soon, bro. I want to try that
Yo,
shit. I wanna see if we
I'm
can get
ready.
them.
Let's ask the chat, man. Do y'all want to see us get some mystery boxes and start doing
Has
some
anyone
box.
experienced anything regarding a mystery box? I thought it was a pretty cool concept that you just buy
I
a
said
box
let's
of
do
games
it.
and you get what you
I
get.
said let's do it.
Has
Biggs,
anybody
let's go.
ever had an
let's go half and
experiment with one of
half.
those?
Let's get a good one.
Do you know the website to get it from, Biggs, already, or
Just
not?
Google mystery boxes. There's a shit ton of them.
Hey, I want to
Gaming
buy a mystery
boxes.
box,
I
and
already
next
looked
thing
it
you
up.
know,
They
we
got
start
ones
getting
for
stuff. The box start vibrating.
Nintendo.
You be like, hold on, what's in that
Oh,
box, man?
We got the fucking Tesseract in the box.
That's why you put in gaming mystery boxes.
Oh,
They have
okay.
different
You gotta be
kinds.
specific because
There's
fucking around
different
getting one of these mystery
levels.
boxes.
You can get some as cheap as like
Be
25,
edible
30
thongs
bucks.
in
You
there
can
or
get them
something.
for like 100, 150 bucks. It's just the more you pay, the more you're gonna get. The more better stuff you're gonna get. You know, there's anime
Okay.
boxes, like Dragon Ball
Yeah.
Z boxes and shit like that. But what do y'all want to see? Do you want to see a gaming? Do you want to see an anime? Do you want to see just random shit? Do you want to see electronics? I mean, there's all different
Cinema.
types.
I wanted to do a PS2 game
I
box.
don't know if there's. I think it's.
But
just
does anybody have a
PlayStation.
PS2 to even put? Because we pull out some PS2 games. I want to see them.
No, the point isn't to boot them up. The point isn't to boot them up.
Hey,
We're just
listen.
gonna look at it and be like, oh, this is cool.
If I want to play it, I'll just borrow Edwin. Edwin has every fucking system from the start. I went to his house when I
All
bought
right,
his
then we're doing that at
PS5.
Edwin's house.
Yeah, well, there ain't that much room in his room to.
Hey man, we gonna make it work, man.
But yeah, I'm down. Like, yeah, see Edwin. Yep.
Shout out to Edwin, man. He's about to be the host of unboxing.
I'm ready to do an unboxing. I thought that's cool. I've been seeing them all the time. After I Googled that shit, they come across Amazon. They have these things. There's so many unclaimed items that they do. Amazon does that where you pay $100 or something and you just get a mystery box. You don't know what the hell you're gonna get. They're just gonna throw random. You can get everything in there from back scratchers to universal TV remotes to books to mugs, a freaking monitor. You don't know what the hell is in
$100
there,
and give me
yo.
a back scratcher and a mug.
I'm just throwing random shit. I'm just
I'm
throwing
pulling
random
up.
shit.
I'll pull up to Amazon.
$100 bag scratcher, baby. PS5, baby. PS5.
Steel's gonna get Cyberpunk or Fast
Dexter,
and
that'll be a
Furious
short
Crossroads.
stream, I'm gonna tell you that.
Here we go.
So I might have nightmares.
Trav should stream RE tonight. I'm streaming RE.
Damn, yo.
And Bobby Knight already had that in his contract.
I used to
Listen,
play
Midnight.
Madagascar game on there all the time in Avatar. Yeah, I played the Madagascar game. Never
I
played,
played Madagascar
never
as well.
played the Avatar game though.
I never played.
Y'all
either of
really
those.
want me to play that Fast and Furious shit? You know what?
Oh,
I think that'll be something crazy. If
Yeah.
I do play that, y'all gotta watch though, cause
now if you play it, you gotta beat it. You can't just play it and be like, "Oh, this is broken." No, you gotta beat that thing. You gotta see credits roll.
Listen. This is Bobby
Yeah.
Beats games. This is Bobby Beats games. Okay.
All right. I just want to keep that energy.
Y'all numbers from last year was kind of close. It's not like you didn't blow him out of the water. I blew y'all out of the water, but it's not like
Hold
you
up.
didn't blow him out of the water.
Who? Trav?
Yeah, y'all was neck and neck. Y'all
No,
like
no,
13
no,
and
no.
13.
Yeah, we did.
No,
We were neck and neck, Bobby.
I didn't think we were that neck and neck. I didn't think
I
we
mean,
were that neck and neck.
The hours were different, but
A
like the
lot.
amount of games.
I even beat you on hours, Biggs.
You beat me in hours because you was playing multiplayer games.
Why does that matter?
Hey, Moses says if you
It's still
beat the
playing
game, you get a
games.
free ticket to F9. So look at that. You can watch him. You get to watch the
Hold
movie
on.
right after you play the game.
Wait. Let's go. Who said what?
Moses.
You play, you get a free ticket to F9.
To watch the movie.
Watch the movie.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't like that one, Moses.
Yeah, you don't even watch the movie.
You don't even know, Moses. Fucking go back to the drawing board. Think of another one.
Is it gonna be on HBO Max?
Hey, low-key, I think it is going to be on HBO
I'm not
Max,
paying to
low-key.
watch that movie. I ain't paying to watch that movie. Sorry.
What you mean? You know what it...
I think that's what he was trying to remedy. I think that's exactly what he was trying to remedy, and you're not taking the free ticket.
What game made you cry / tear up out of anger or happiness after overcoming something in the game?
Ooh, that's a great question.
And that's a
one that I have to
great
think about.
question that I want to think about and come back next week with an answer.
I'm
No,
not
I
gonna,
got an answer.
I'm not gonna come
All
back.
right, go
I
ahead.
already have
Take
an
the-
answer too.
an answer.
Ooh.
I want to say. Mm, I 2 games. One, Kingdom Hearts 2, Sephiroth. And 2, Final Fantasy X, Jekt, final boss. I literally was fighting Jekt for real time, 2 weeks, real time. And I'm talking everyday attempts.
Holy
Everyday
shit.
attempts for 2 weeks. Trying to beat Jekt. And Sephiroth, I never got the fucking triangle reaction in time, and I was dying in the first hit. Because he leaves you at fucking 0 or whatever, or half in
That's
HP.
crazy.
So when I beat those shits, one was I was crying tears of joy, the other one I was crying tears of anger because it took so long. So those are probably my 2.
The most significant one I can think of, to go with just boss. I'm assuming that's what this is, just boss. Tekken 7. I platinumed Tekken 7. That was my first platinum.
Oh shit.
And the last 2 challenges was very difficult. One was I had to beat I don't think they're called special characters, but if you play Tekken, they have this thing called Treasure Hunt, where you go through and you just fight random players, but it's like a ranking. Like you rank up, so the players get harder and stuff like that. And the longer you can string them along, when you finally lose, you get rewards, so you can unlock things to make your character look stupid. Like you can put a pizza box on your back, or different outfits and stuff like that. Took me a while to do that because it sometimes took damn near 10 fights to proc the special fight. And then she is damn near invincible. But she still wasn't as hard as the final boss, which was Shadow Akuma. And I probably wasted about an hour and a half of actual gameplay, not just sitting here for an hour and a half. An hour and a half, maybe even more. I couldn't tell how many times I died to that guy, and I just kept going, and I'm like, the only thing that kept me going is like I had it in my mindset that I'm platinuming this game, and I want it to be my first platinum. I love Tekken, and it's like all I gotta do is beat this one guy. But what sucks is they give you a character that I have never played. I never played him. I'm not a huge fan. It was a Kazuya, and I just don't use him. And then it's like the devil form, and it was hard. It took a long time, a lot of raging. My buddies were on, listening to me rage and scream and yell and throw the controller, and they would be laughing and this and that and whatnot. And I just stopped. And then I came back the next day, like another 30 minutes, 40 minutes, just fucking, I'm like, what do I got to do? I keep getting him to half health. Every time he gets to this one point, he does his fucking special move, and it doesn't matter where I'm at on the planet, he freaking hits me. I couldn't freaking figure it out. And then it was as simple as when he starts his special, there's a very small window that gives you enough time to input your special move. And if you do it before he gets his off, you beat him. It took me that long to figure that out. So when I figured that out, I'm like, all right, I think I could do this. Let me try it. Started up the next game. Fight. It got to the point where I'm like, all right, I already know his moves. I can figure this out. I'm dodging, I'm dipping, I'm ducking, whatever. Get to that point, boom, 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 input his thing. Cutscene I've never seen before happens. Boom. I beat him. I get the platinum. I started screaming. All my peoples in the background were chanting. They were clapping like, yeah, you finally got him. Congratulations. Because I played that guy, and they were like, fuck him. And screw that platinum, because I ain't played. No, they had him on some like super shit, like
some god tier shit.
It was nuts. So that was probably my most accomplished boss beat, because I literally tried for 2 days to beat this one guy in a fighting game. and I finally did it. So I guess that would be mine.
Trav,
Yeah,
I got something for you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna answer the question. I got a couple.
You can answer it first.
All right, I got the Marauder. That motherfucker gave me like a week.
His arch nemesis. That Inglewood might be the Marauder.
A couple of I mean, shit. I haven't even beat Cuphead, so just one or two bosses of Cuphead. Shit, Cuphead and Hunt Down.
Oh, I will, Inglewood. I will.
That one boss in Pumpkinhead seemed like a fucking issue.
Huh?
That one boss in Pumpkinhead seemed like an issue.
Oh shit. You're
Shit,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, Pumpkinhead, I didn't even beat that game. And then on top of Pumpkinhead, every time you die on the loading screen, it tells you how many times you died, like with a joke. Like, fifth time, huh?
That's 17.
17? Maybe you want to play a different game? Like, they keep trying you the whole time.
Hey, Trav.
Yeah.
Just got word from Den, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. What's that on?
Game.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, man. The game.
See,
This is why he
that-
couldn't make it. This is why he couldn't make it.
I'm gonna have to look at that. First of all, I'm gonna have to go back and look at Den's contract because I don't remember giving Den all these vacation days where he could ride the PJ.
Uncharted 3 took me days. Oh yeah,
Oh.
I broke my wallet to do.
Oh,
I
shit.
broke my wall stuck on that. Wow, damn,
Oh
Dex.
shit, Dexter.
Okay, I could understand that because I didn't break no wall or nothing. But in God of War, I want to say 2 or 3, there's one part where there's like this Tetris thing. Like there's different stone figures.
Oh, like Tetris.
And you have to put them into the wall to unlock the door. And they're different shapes. It's like stone shapes. You can turn them and all this type of shit. And it's like putting Tetris on the wall. And if you put it on the wall, you unlock the door. Right. I did that freaking challenge for probably 45 minutes straight, resetting it, putting the pieces in. The door wouldn't open. Reset it, putting the pieces in, the door wouldn't open. I kept doing it to the point to where I'm like, I got to figure this out because I'm not gonna not play this game. Like I'm finishing this game. I actually went to GameStop and bought the strategy guide. Okay,
holy shit,
because I was that stuck on that one part. I freaking went to that one part and it said, "Oh, all you got to do is just build the wall with the pieces," and then it worked. And I went, "Well, no shit. That's what I've been doing for the last hour and a half for these last 2 days, but it's not working." So I put the book down and I put it again, like I've done 1,000 times already. It seems like, right? And then I noticed something. There was a gap. And then I walked up to it and I just went, And I pushed the piece in and it unlocked. I wasn't putting one of the pieces in all the way.
Wow.
They want me. They telling me I gotta beat Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Because I guess Steels plays it after I beat it.
Steels has unfinished business with Bloodborne. That's what y'all want Steels on.
No. Don't bring that game up. Don't.
Y'all want Steels on Bloodborne.
No. That game is not touching my hard drive again. That
Travis playing Demon Souls. Steels is gonna play Bloodborne, and I'll play Code Vein. Right?
No. I am not playing Bloodborne. I've already tried twice.
But you didn't try on stream.
I got 5 hours.
Right on stream.
I got 5 hours of Bloodborne gameplay to get 10 minutes in the game. No, I'm good.
You didn't play it on stream.
One run, I went for 45 minutes and got to the boss. It got X'd out and went all the way back to the beginning.
So you played Returnal.
So I deleted it right after that.
You played Returnal.
Huh?
You played Returnal.
It sounds like you played Returnal.
I mean, low key, Demon Souls is like Returnal. I'm still at the.
And that's the reason why. And that's the reason why I hate those games.
That's a lot. I played for 45 minutes. I died.
45 minutes. I got all the way. I was starting to feel accomplished. I get to the boss. I start dip, dodge, ducking, and everything. And then there's no health around or whatever. Kills me, and I go all the way. You know, they tease you too because they give you the only freaking checkpoint like practically right out the first house.
Oh, so you think it's gonna be like this all the time?
And then there's no checkpoint anywhere else for the whole board.
Take them for granted.
Nah, I'm good on that. I will not play that game.
You won't
Sorry.
yet.
No.
Yeah.
I won't.
You won't yet.
There is
All
no
right.
yet.
See, look, Star gonna walk you through it. Once start walking Trav through Demon Souls,
That's
it's
okay.
gonna be your guy.
He can walk
Somebody
in
was
all
trying to
he
help me
wants.
out a little bit.
I found
But you know what? With
shortcuts. and
Demon
still-
Souls, I had took so many sips of alcohol, so it got to a certain point where I was like, I'm not gonna get any farther than what I
Tex said
am.
he'll co-op, and you know Tex like level 150, so you're good.
Wait,
Tex,
you
why
could
can't co-op
co-op?
with me in
You could
Demon
co-op
Souls?
in Bloodborne?
So you got him. Tex.
No, 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 no,
Tex,
no, 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 no. I'm just curious. I'm just asking. That doesn't mean.
Bro, just a
No,
little.
no, no.
You genius.
No,
You
Everybody put
genius.
the hook
No.
emoji in the chat.
no,
You got him.
You got him.
no,
Got him.
Put it in there.
no, no,
He'll
no,
be
no.
talking to you in the Discord, sir.
Boys, we
You
got
already
him.
put him in the Discord.
No,
Everybody
no,
put
no,
the
no,
fish
no, no,
in
no.
the hook. Everybody put the fish in the
Listen,
hook.
listen.
Yeah,
We got him.
be ready for him in the
Damn,
Discord.
they got fish emojis already.
Hey, Tex, by the way, about Bloodborne, ...
There's no
Trying to
way.
hit him up.
There's no way. The game is not multiplayer.
What a genius this guy is. He knew it. He saved that one for you. He never brought up co-op with Trav. Never. He knew that was the ace. That was the trump card for Steve. He saved that shit. He said, co-op. There's co-op? Right? That alone. That's it. That's it. That's it. It is now in your mind. You will now think about that randomly. You will think about that again.
Like, hold up, maybe I can get this platinum if I got a teammate. Yep.
Uh-huh.
But it's complicated. How to play Bloodborne in co-op.
Oh shit. No, it
That means y'all can
is.
jump people. Y'all can jump people together.
Bloodborne does not have a level cap. Like I told you, bro, he's level 157. Tex don't
beckoning
obey the
bell.
rules, bro. He's a fucking soldier. He does not
And
obey.
y'all call me a demon. Tex a demon.
Tex might
Oh,
be.
see,
a
here, once
that's
you,
your
once you have some
compadre.
insight,
That's
you're
my
almost good to
compadre.
go. The item
that
you
is my
need to
bro.
summon help in Bloodborne is the beckoning bell. I ain't gonna get far enough to find nothing.
The beckoning bell.
If it ain't in the first location where I can almost beat the one wolf, if it ain't in that first house, I ain't finding it.
So we got Lexx on hard, and now we need what? Steel's on
Hey, no
easy?
problem, Tex.
Steel's on easy? Is that what I'm hearing? You need it on easy?
Hey, on easy.
Ringing the
On
beckoning
soft.
bell while playing online will
Steel's
grant
on
you the
soft?
ability to summon helpful players to your world.
We got
Once
Lexx on
ringing the
hard and
bell will
Steel's
have
on
opened the
soft?
world, connect to the players who have offered to assist in range.
It's too hard to find a bell?
and
It's too
within
hard to
range
find a
of
wind
your
chime?
in-game level
In
and
Bloodborne?
position.
He goes
He's trying to excuse this shit out of here.
drop the game because he couldn't find a bell? Steel's on soft? Much? Is that what's going on
He said it's in the first location. You can get it before that first boss.
here? He wasn't even playing the game right.
The boss that took me 45
Playing the
minutes
game
to get
correctly.
to?
Don't worry. Tex will
Listen,
get you there.
I've downloaded Bloodborne twice already and tried it because I tried it on my own because I'm like, hey, this game looks cool. And like I said,
Didn't
it
they
looks
give out for
awesome.
free?
I like the way, yeah. Well, no, when we played the PlayStation Now challenge, when we were doing the PlayStation Now
Oh, okay, it
challenge
was up
thing,
on there.
Lex picked that for me to play, and I'm like, I think I played this, but I'm not sure. And I downloaded it and
Right.
started playing again. And sure enough, I'm like, yeah, I did play it, but I'll try to get a little further in it.
Tex said, I'm ready for my third
I
run.
didn't. Flag on
You
the play
steals.
for using hard and soft like that. I've been wanting to do my third run.
Listen,
No,
you
listen.
stream it. Tex is gonna join you. Royal Stark's gonna join you. They're gonna get you to the belt. They're gonna get you to the belt. Then when you hop on with Tex, that's it. You can cut the stream off. You're done. You're in that world. You're in that world now.
Oh man, I can't do it.
You're telling yourself you can't do it. You would like to take a whack at it, just for shits and giggles.
Take a whack at it.
You would like to. Why not? Right?
I just
You're
can't.
thinking about it.
Listen.
You're thinking
I
about all the
don't
reasons you
mind the
can't,
boss
not all the
battles.
reasons
I
you
don't
want
mind
to.
the boss battles.
Oh,
I don't
Demon's
mind
Souls
the
has
mechanics.
co-op?
I don't mind the mechanics. I don't mind the style of the game. It looks great. It runs really good. I
Hold on.
don't
This
like
motherfucker got co-op?
starting over. There needs to be more checkpoints. I can't put 45 minutes to an hour into a game just to do it all over again. I feel like there's no accomplishment. I'm sorry. Y'all say there's whatever. Y'all feel y'all way. I feel my way. I feel like what I just did for the last hour was useless. Let me put it this way.
Damn, Assad.
Let me put it this
What?
way. 6
Assad
out of
got
10.
something.
Oh,
Assad,
wow.
I don't know.
Let me put it this
Assad
way.
got something in his teeth.
So that you can see how much I don't like games like this. Movies. Like,
Inglewood.
I understand you on that. Oh, shit. So,
Inglewood is all
so-
this mode.
There's something in Inglewood's Cali
so I
stick.
can make it
Oh,
so
no.
you don't fail.
There's
So-
some in Inglewood's herb.
Hold on. Movies like The Sixth Sense, Shudder. Those movies where you sit there and you watch the entire movie the whole way through just to find out he was dead the whole time already. He was the ghost.
Yeah.
Or watch Shutter Island all the way through to find out the whole time he was the one that was insane. I fucking hate movies like that. I feel like you wasted my time.
That was a plot twist.
You completely wasted my time because the dude was dead the whole time. I can't stand
plot
movies
twist?
like that. I
You
walk
didn't
out,
like Saw?
I-
The first Saw when it was the dead guy on the floor with the bucket the whole time or whatever it was?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The
No,
first
because
Saw.
The guy on the floor was the one.
Yeah, he got up and he dipped.
yeah,
He
but
said,
he was
"All right,
just
y'all
chilling there.
cool.
But
Game
that's,
over."
that's different though, because they had to do the act.
It's like he got up and he dipped.
He was just watching it.
Oh my god! Wow,
Bro, y'all honestly can't sit here and tell me Invincible. Oh, did y'all not watch last episode where I went in and I deep dived on the first episode
Deep dive on the first episode.
Dex,
on
please
how
control the chat.
Invincible is a stolen cartoon?
Dex, please control the chat. Keep them under control. They're talking reckless right now. And if people talking in the wait. And if people talking in the chat, Assad, I see you,
Joshua.
Wait, I kind of see that Assad just hopped in this thing talking about the Invincible, the 7 out of 10. Did you like the live stream? That's my first question to you. Because I don't need you coming in here talking shit about Invincible and you didn't like the live stream. That's the first thing.
All those characters
Why
were
air
stolen.
this shit out
If you
in
think
the
anything
chat.
different,
All
you're
right,
mistaken.
you can talk shit once you drop the like. I don't know if you liked it, but I'm just saying in general.
Red
Talk
Rush,
shit after that.
Red Rush is the Flash. You have
we
Batman.
know that already.
Batman flying around on freaking boogie boards.
Black man.
You got a frog version of Blastoise. Y'all stealing Pokemon too. Okay. You got Burt Reynolds as fucking Superman. I already said that too.
Oh, they coming after Bobby. Oh my god.
These are.
But that's the listen, and just like Josh said,
WandaVision is horrible. I'll say that shit 100,000 times to your face too.
Just like
WandaVision
Josh
was
said.
trash.
just like Josh said, what you're saying right now, that is the point of the show. Because you want to know what happened to all those characters? Just like the DC plot you thought Invincible was gonna be, it got fucking murdered out. Murdered out. They threw that shit away. Aquaman and Batman, they got murdered out. First episode. This is not a DC cartoon, sir.
Listen,
This is different.
again, if y'all would have watched our last live, if you would have watched the last live, because apparently from what I'm reading, they didn't watch our last episode. I started by saying I've only watched the first episode, and all I'm doing is giving the same treatment that all these other haters gave Mortal Kombat.
I didn't hear on the episode. I didn't hear you speak too much about a major scene in the first episode. Did you watch that scene in the first episode? It was a major scene that happened in the first episode.
He did. He saw it.
I watched it till Homeboy got his fucking suit, and then he flew in somewhere, and he did something.
But what about his pops? When his pops pulled up at the back
Did you see when
gate?
the Guardians got called to the meeting?
Oh no, I didn't.
The Last Supper. Hold on, you didn't see that part?
No, I guess not.
Hold on. You had to have seen that part.
Well, yeah, I watched it, and then the fucking, like they said his name was Invincible or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I understand that. But when his pops showed up at the Batcave with all those people you just mentioned, you didn't see that part?
Bro, see, this is what I'm saying. To me, that show was just like,
my God,
I fell asleep.
bro.
I fell asleep halfway through it the first time. I tried watching it a second time. It was boring to me. It was boring.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay.
I knew it when he didn't mention it. I knew it when he didn't. I knew it when he did not mention it on the episode. I knew it.
All right. So we got to.
I knew it. There's
All right.
no way he watched the whole first episode and did not even
See that.
mention this part. Like mention
Yeah.
it, whether it was good
All
or bad. He didn't even bring it up, and that's how I knew. I said he didn't watch the whole thing for real. He did not. He saw the school shit. He saw the costume shit, and that was it. You didn't actually see the true tone of the show, and that's what I was trying to say on the fucking episode. You didn't actually see what the show's about.
Listen. Again, I really don't care.
Wow.
I really
Wow.
don't care.
Wow.
I did that shit on purpose just to prove a point.
Wow.
And that's
He
it.
hated it on purpose. Goddamn.
I really don't care.
Wow.
All right. How long have we been here? I don't like it here.
Listen, I ain't going anywhere. I have my opinions. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't give a shit what y'all say.
Guys.
So it is what it is.
I hate it here.
All right, let's go home.
Again, all I was doing was just giving it the Mortal Kombat treatment. I talk shit about it just because I can.
Oh my God. All right. We've been here for a minute now.
Too. No, yeah, we can wind it down. Guys, anything else, chat?
Yeah, before we get out of here.
Bro. Oh, everybody, they're going crazy in here. I'm not even reading.
MK was not bad.
MK was bad. Wow. They go ahead.
Why did you bring up MK? Oh my God.
Yo. Watch
Death
Death
Note.
Note. Watch
Oh, no.
Death Note.
You started all this static in the chat. All the static in the
I
chat.
don't care. My whole point of watching I could care less if I watch that show or not. I don't give a fuck.
God.
Y'all could say it's the greatest show. I could care less if I watch it. I don't care. That's not my type of shit.
Ariel talking about at least you
I
watched the whole
purposely
movie.
watched it just to give it what everyone gave the MK treatment. They were talking good about it, so I wanted to talk shit about it, no matter if it was good or not. That's it. I was just playing a role. Because that's what y'all do.
Advocate.
So why can't I do it? Yeah. See, why can't Trav be Demon Trav, but when Steels does it, there's a fucking problem. Nah. Fuck all y'all then, if that's the case.
It's not, bro. It's not. All right, man. It's been another episode of. Man, we didn't even have no docket or nothing. We just came in here and just pressed record. So
Literally.
like these kind of episodes.
Literally. You were like, we'll figure it out. Oh, see, Joshua
man.
too with the Falcon and Winter Soldier, 5 out of 10. You're wrong. It was way better than 5 out of 10. You're nuts.
Are you crazy? I cried. I was in bed crying. I was crying on Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh my God. Yo, y'all going insane, bro.
Hey, shout out to all the bullshitters. Shout out to all the supporters. Hey,
Last
we'll
episode was
catch y'all in the
epic,
Discord.
not lame. It was epic. You're just taking it the wrong way like everyone else. That's the problem.
All right.
Everyone's taking shit the wrong way.
Oh
Yeah,
my
y'all taking it real wrong. That last episode, y'all taking it real wrong.
Okay,
I'm fine on that last episode. Zero. All right. I don't like it here. All right.
Wow. now y'all going crazy. WandaVision was straight trash. You're nuts. You are fucking nuts.
Thank you, Toxic Chat.
Thank you for the toxicity
Thank you for
at an
the
all-time high. We'll be here next week, Thursday. We can continue this conversation.
My
It's been the
God.
boys. Peace
Yeah.
and BS.
Get out of here,
We
yo.
out of here. You're